Though the alien had the appearance of a demon, humanity called him the Supreme Lord. He gifted them the most advanced technology, cured all diseases, and turned Earth into a seeming utopia. People were intoxicated by this paradise, all except one scientist, who noticed something was off. Since the Supreme Lord's arrival, humanity had produced no new inventions. Even stranger, the alien demanded one specimen of every species on Earth. Suspicion took root. Digging through ancient texts, the scientist discovered that his ancestors had recorded this very being before, calling it a demon. Determined to uncover the truth, he infiltrated a banquet hosted by the Supreme Lord and publicly demanded answers. Why restrict technology? Why take the species away? The Supreme Lord calmly explained. He had locked technology to prevent humanity from developing weapons of self-destruction. He could handle all their daily problems, and the creatures were only being taken for exhibition. To prove his goodwill, he performed a genetic scan on an unborn child in front of everyone. A beam of white light shot into the night sky, and the crowd was convinced of his sincerity. But the scientist noticed hidden symbols in the light. Studying them, he was stunned to discover they were coordinates, the location of the Supreme Lord's homeworld. Further investigation revealed something terrifying. All children born from mothers exposed to that light possessed superpowers. Worse, they would gather regularly, chanting the name of one among them. That chosen child held a fractured model of Earth in his hands, as if foretelling the planet's destruction. The prophecy came true. The Supreme Lord declared the time had come. These children no longer belonged to mankind. They would evolve into a higher civilization. No more children would ever be born on Earth. Adults would be the last generation. In an instant, the children began floating into the sky, and every unborn child vanished from their mother's wombs. The world fell into despair. At the brink of collapse, the scientist devised a final plan. He sealed himself inside a vacuum bag and smuggled aboard the alien ship. He would journey into the depths of space, uncover the Supreme Lord's true purpose, and fight to find humanity's last hope.